Hello and welcome back. It's Simply Ami. I'm going to do a throwback flashback type of content. So I'm going to be showing you guys a video, an old video. Don't worry, I have kind of spiced it up. I've turned it up. I've moved it about so it should feel a little bit more refreshing for you. So this has been a really popular video of mine. So I thought that I would use it as an introduction as to what is more to come and the type of content that I'm going to be doing. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe and share. Let's get into the video.
Hi guys, good morning. I need this. The reason I'm whispering is because everybody is asleep. Baby girl, she's asleep. I've been meaning to do this video, guys, on the breast pumps that I use. So I got this Bellababy electric pump. It's got 9 levels of suction for choice. It's got Anti-Backflow Design, memory function, USB adapter, low noise. Low what now? Low noise. So everything in here you get, so you get your 2 bottles, so you get this LED light supply adapter, and you get these clamps, and then you get the 2, obviously you get the teats. These clamps, they help to pour the milk into milk bags. Let me just show you the bottles. I started to pump, so you get 150 ml from this. So I'm at 90 ml at the moment, and it comes with these tubes. I had to throw 1 bottle away because I noticed that it was a bit brown, like, you know, when plastic burns or something like that. So I was like, well, I don't think that's safe. So I had to throw it away. So I'm currently just using 1 pump at the moment. The good thing is that when you don't use both of the pumps, there's a hole that you can just plug this in there, so it's fine. And then with your LED light, you literally just plug it in here, guys. Okay, and then you can start pumping. Can you see the milk? It's coming out. So this is quite comfortable at the moment. Like, it doesn't, I'm not getting that tearing apart feeling. At level 1 at the moment with the double tear ducts, so this is like comfortable for me. I don't normally need to go any further. Okay, so can you see, so I've gone to level 2 and you can see I'm getting a much more better flow, like a lot quicker. I'm used to it now because I found the functions that work best for me. But let me just quickly show you the functions. Just, you need to hold this on for a few seconds, and then it will give you like the charger, like the battery, and it will tell you what level you are on. So it's really good. And it's quite good that it comes with this USB, so you can obviously pre-charge it and you can use it whilst you're out traveling, if you're doing a car journey, obviously if you're not driving. We're not going to try that. These are the 2 functions that I use. So I'll do this first, the massage, which is what it's on at the moment, but I'll do it on level 1. Guys, this thing is quite strong. Like, it's really strong, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was really scared to use this at one point, and I was just like, nah bruh, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But I'll use the massage function just for like 2 minutes or something, really short. And then the other function that I will use, and I'll use this on number 1, and then the other function that I will use is this one, the 2 tear ducts. And I'll use that at level 2, and those 2 work best for me. This function, guys, is terrible. Like, it's so painful, like for me anyway. It's so painful, guys. Like, I couldn't even do it. Like, if that's how that pump was all the time, like, I would literally cry. Like, guys, it was literally pulling and I felt like my nipple was going to tear, it was going to rip. Like, it was extremely painful. And the functions, like some of the functions that I use, let me just Can you hear that? Can you even hear by that sound? Can you hear that? How are you gonna let your nipple do? Guys, you cannot use this. So this goes to level 9. Now I never go beyond past level 2. Level 2 is it, like, and it would do the job. It would do the job. Can you hear that sound? Like, that's too much. That's too much. So this is really good. I really like this, and it's not heavy. It's compact, so you can put it in like your bag. Once you fully charge it, yeah, you can just go, and it's not going to take like a lot of space, and it's really affordable. So I'll put the link and I'll put the price on it because I can't remember from the top of my head, but it's really affordable. And before I got this, I'll just show you, I also got a manual pump, which I really liked actually, and it's this newbie pump. It's really simple, guys, nothing fancy. Obviously it's just a manual pump, but I found that this worked really well. It wasn't painful at all. Yeah, and the teat for this, I'm just making sure that's what it's called, in case I'm calling it wrong. It's a perfect size for her. What I found with the electric pump, is that the teat is way too big, and it doesn't tell you the age on this. So I just obviously ordered it, but when she drinks from the bottle, guys, it's like too open. Like, it literally, like, it's choking her. It's just too much. She just like it's too much. So what I normally do is I just use that to pump, pour it in here, and then yeah, and then just put it in the fridge, and then just keep that one empty. I'm just going to talk about the things that I like first, and then I'll talk about the things that I don't like. Obviously the electric pump, it is a lot quicker. When I first used it, because I wasn't used to it, it felt really tedious and long, but it is actually quicker. The same with this pump, guys. To be honest, I didn't find that this was like really hard work, or I used it once when I was doing a long travel, and it was fine. I managed to get quite a lot of milk from it. It didn't really hurt my hand. Like, it's a really nice nice size pump. Like, it's not hard. Like, I really like this pump, guys. I didn't have any issues with it. It sucks milk really well from it. What I really like about this as well, that this doesn't have, is this lid here. So obviously when you pump, like, I might not be able to pump the whole bottle straight away, but what I can do is that I can cover it to protect it, which is really good, which I really like. And it's got this space underneath as well, so that it holds the bottle really well on its flat surface. So I really like those little details about the pump. I like the fact that the pump has different functions, so you can, whatever works for you, because obviously when you hand express at the hospital, they teach you to, you know, like, massage the breast and just to like help the milk come through. But the electric pump has the function, so it helps you massage it and stimulate the milk as well, so that's really good. What I like about this as well, obviously, like I mentioned before, it's quite a big bottle, so I can get 180. In the electric pump, I get 150 ml. They do come with this silicone part, but on the electric pump, I actually don't use a silicone part because I find that it's more painful for some reason, so I don't use it. I will use it on this, so this does come with it. So I managed to pump pretty much 5 ounces, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into this bag. I was going to just pour different amounts, but I'm just going to pour the whole thing. I've already got another bottle downstairs, so it's okay. Welcome back to another video. I did want to come back and do another Bellababy review. I've had it for like 3 months now. Somebody asked me a question whether this Bellababy milk pump is good for big breasts. I don't know if you guys can see this silicone thing. I don't actually use this. I feel like this is quite small. I don't particularly have big breasts, but I don't use this silicone part with it. It was a lot more painful. Of course, this gives you like a little bit more cushion, so it's a little bit more like support, but I do feel like if you do have big breasts, it might be a little bit of an issue. But maybe try taking this off and using this alone. You might find that it's a lot better, which is what I do. So I don't use that part whatsoever. Okay, so the important part that I wanted to talk to you guys about it before buying this breast pump is this. The battery on this is ridiculous. Like, okay, see, it's not even switching on, and I literally charge this every day. I would charge it till it's full, and then I'll put it in my cupboard, I'll put it away, and then when I come back, it's either gone down or it's off. I don't know why it does that, because it doesn't stay on at night, and when it is on you can actually hear the noise. So I am finding that I'm constantly having to plug it to my laptop, which is how I charge mine. So if that is something that's going to bother you, then I wouldn't bother, because you're literally going to have to charge it all the time. The battery life is absolutely rubbish. I don't know if this is mine personally, but for that purpose I wouldn't buy it. Because obviously you think that if you charge it, you know, you can travel with it, and then maybe like if you're in a car, or if you know, somewhere that you could just use it straight away, but you're probably gonna struggle because it is going to switch off, and I don't know why it switches off. Another thing that I've been quite cautious about is cleaning the inside of these tubes. Now, you don't actually need to clean the inside of it, and I have read that you can just let it on and then the air will just kind of like filter it out. But I haven't had any issues with it in regards to like milk or my baby getting an upset stomach or anything like that. The only issue that I would say is the battery, guys. I'm not gonna lie, the battery is absolutely terrible. It's rubbish, it's annoying, like it's awful. If you are thinking about buying this Bellababy, obviously it is more on the cheaper side, so if you're just looking for something just to like kind of like express here and there type of thing, then go for it. It's quite cheap, but if you are looking for something like long term, then just invest in another breast pump, especially if you're looking to travel and things like that. This is not good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I see you in my next video. Bye guys.